Hi, as you know, I set you up on HomeBot recently, and I wanted to explain how it works because at first sight it looks like you're just getting information on the value of your home, like maybe something you can get from Zillow so you don't see the value. I just want to make sure that I explain to you how it works. This is an equity tracker, so there is some algorithms that HomeBot uses to place a value on your house, to pull your mortgage information and then tell you what your current equity is. But the brilliant thing about this HomeBot is that you can adjust the mortgage information if it's not correct, and then we as a team can also update the value of your home. You can go in and let them know you've upgraded the kitchen, etc., etc. But beyond the fact that it's an equity tracker, it gives you some suggestions on how to build your real estate wealth further into it. So you need to take time to go through it, and I'm going to give you some examples now. Okay, so when you first open up your HomeBot, this is the first screen that you're going to see, and it's giving you your net worth down here and your current estimated value. As you can see, it says not tuned yet. This is where you can click on and give some more information about your home. It also then will advise me to take a look at it, and I'll do real true comps by going into the MLS. This section over here is your current mortgages, and you want to double check and make sure they have the right balances there. So then they've calculated, as you can see, your net worth here. But as we move down the screen, now it talks about what you've paid so far towards your principal and towards your interest. And as you know, interest adds up really fast. So over 30 years, it's telling you what you're paying in interest here. If rates have come down and you have a higher rate, you're definitely going to want to take a look at this if it makes sense for you to refi. Maybe you've been in your home 10 or 12 years. Maybe a 15-year would be the perfect thing to save a ton of money. Or you could go into a 25-year fixed if you've been in your home only 5 or 6 years. Also, here's a suggestion for a 10-1 ARM. On this page, you will see that it's talking about refinance options. If you happen to see FHA mortgage insurance or anything that says mortgage insurance, it means that you currently have a loan where you're paying mortgage insurance. So it's super important to take a look at this page and see if you can refinance that mortgage insurance out based on the equity that you have today. Another thing is you could just start paying more money than your payment. Just add a little bit to your payment each month. It'll show you how much faster you can pay down the principal and what the savings would be. That's an awesome module. Now that you've got this equity, what if you bought another home? How much could you afford? Maybe you want to sell your house and buy a new house. Maybe you want to rent it. Maybe you want to buy an investment property. Here's some options that you can take a look at, and there's more details when you click on it. Right here, it's talking about the equity worth in your property and how you can make some financial investments in yourself, all kinds of things. Paying down student loan, splurging for a vacation, adding solar panels, just all these different ideas of what you could do with your equity. What if you're going to be away for the summer and you want to rent your property for a short term on an Airbnb? Here's some suggestions. Or maybe you have an extra room. Kids have moved out and you have one room to rent. Here's a module that you can play with here to find out what you could get in rents. And here's the last thing I want to ask you. If you know of anybody that could use this, I am offering it free to any of your friends and family.